Sanibonani football lovers, welcome to PK Sports. Igama lami Mbongi Nkosi. Ngithembe uthini kahle niyaphila. Danko. In today's video we'll talk about the following. Vina Maphosa, Kaizer Chiefs communication officer, confirming that there's still more to come. And we'll talk about Umtasingwa ukuthi what is it that we should be worried about as fans. It's not about equality. And we'll talk about Neo Maema that is currently in South Africa and Kaizer Chiefs needs an attacking midfield. Can Kaizer Chiefs capitalize on the situation between Simba SC and Maema currently ukuthi it is difficult for Simba to negotiate in terms of making him stay Lapana because of he has demands and those demands are not easy to be met. And we'll talk about an update issued on what is going to happen in 2 August. As we all know, we thought Kaizer Chiefs is going to play against Lefofana, but it seems like it's the reserve team. Kodwa ke niyalazi udaba ngaphambi kokuthi kude bengicela ningisize ngento eyodwa ngokulike on the video and subscribing to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Kodwa ke maso subscribeile danko kaningi asivele sihlala udabeni. Umtasingwa, I believe that everyone approves that he's a good player based on what we've seen kuma videos of him play. And also Cedric has confirmed that he's a technical good player. His former coach Abdel Amrouche naye he vouches for him that he's a good player and he will come in handy for Kaizer Chiefs. But there's one thing, man, that I'm worried about. He stayed 10 months without playing because of an injury. He came back, played 4 games for Azam FC, and now the only concern I have is that it's gonna be an easy route for him as a Kaizer Chiefs player, or it's going to be difficult. Because for now, one thing I'm concerned about is that in terms of his fitness, will he be on par with the Jets that went to Spain for preseason? Because that also counts. So that take me back to thinking this is not a player we should expect we're gonna see him soon playing for Kaizer Chiefs, because he still has to work on fitness level. I don't dispute the fact that he is good, but that is a concern. If you want to use him imminently, it's going to be difficult because he has to be fit first, and then after that, that's where we can decide then okay, is he going to bench Umaboy or is going to be a reliever for Umaboy? Because him being signed by Chiefs, it doesn't automatically mean that he's going to go straight to the starting 11, but he has to work his way to the starting 11. So my concern also is that how will he be integrated into the club? Because if the deal was made earlier, he could have traveled to Spain. That was a perfect opportunity for him. And also he will understand the coach better, because that was the main purpose of the preseason. Integrate players and instill tactics, try new combinations and experiment. So let's just hope Guti, as technically good as he is, it's going to be easier for him to grasp the tactics and also make sure he adapts as quick as possible. But I have nothing against him, Umchita. I'm just hoping Yaguti is going to deliver, be a seasoned player for Kaizer Chiefs in that defensive midfield position. As Lule to another topic, I believe Guti Neo Maema, we all know that he's a good player, and most of his career he spent on Mamelodi Sundowns, winning 4 league cups and 1 M10-8, 1 Nedbank Cup, including the AFL. So he's a well decorated. But the age now, I say I didn't like it because he's 30 years old. So the reason do you still want a player like Maema at Chiefs? I want to know why. Is it because of his experience, or you want him because you believe it is going to help Kaizer Chiefs at the age that is currently at? It's not a player that you're gonna expect peak performances from him. But if you're gonna count on experience, that's where okay, I'd say okay, you have a point there. Technically is very good, left-in. So also for the fact that he's South African, it simply means okay, less administration, but there's no concern in that department because we are left with 2 spots now with Tulile Bolivi. But Mayema, and another good thing is that he is very a free agent. It was confirmed in Pegile. Lapana ngabona okay, the contract yakhe wayivuselela 2021 bamnike 5 years. Not ukuyivuselela but wasign 5 years. So he expired manje. So that's why iSimba izamazo ngendlela ukuthi we want to keep him. But now njengoba ngibuza ukuthi will Kaizer Chiefs be a good team for a player like Mayema? And will Mayema be a good addition to the club as we are looking for an experienced attacking midfielder? Nje mina ngiqale nje ngokubheka i-age before nya kwezinye indawo. So others will say no, i-Tanzanian league is not that superior compared to PSL. Yebo ngiyavuma, but sadlala ne-Young Africans just donora 4-0. Just imagine 4-0. Azange sikwazi nokuthi ilwe. But asikho lapho, you will tell me in the comment section what do you think of Neo Mayema as a Kaizer Chiefs player? Will he be a good addition or not? And then let's move to Vina Maphosa. Vina Maphosa confirmed that ikhosi alikaqedi asazoba khona ama signings, but akazange abe specific ukuthi bazowasayina nini because ukhulume ngendaba ukuthi i-transfer window sesekude nokuthi ivalwe i-22 September ezisesekude kakhulu. So kusho ukuthi even ngaleyo period basengasayini, as long they know very well ukuthi in the key areas they have bolstered the squad. He confirmed that with SABC News in the morning yesterday, if not mistaken. Yeah. So logo kuchaza ukuthi if there are still players that we expect Kaizer Chiefs might sign, mele sibe mehlomane siqaphele ukuthi kuzoyenzakalani. And then the latest update on what is happening in Naturena is that the Kaizer Chiefs issued a statement ukuthi that invite that was sent by Lefofane FC yaseLesotho was for the reserve team of the Kaizer Chiefs, of which I believe it was for a senior team. But they see no, there's no way that we're gonna play our opening game on the 1st of August against the Kruger United. Tomorrow, 2 August, sifuneka sesile sidlala with the Lefofane. So they saw it as a good chance with let's send our boys because that's going to be a good experience for them since they are preparing for the upcoming season lapana ku reserve team, of which it was a wise idea ukuthi bake bawubona nje ukuthi kunjani ukudlala with professional players and test themselves. So that's the latest engiphethe about iLefofana ukuthi hayi ningasayixaki ukuthi no, Kaizer Chiefs angeke ikwazi ukubalance, sebabalansile baqedile. Sobonana kwivideo elandelayo. Dango.